What if the most powerful aren't the loudest, but those who move in silence? History's greatest men spoke only when it mattered, letting actions roar. How often have your words led to regret, costing respect or control? We live in a noisy world where everyone comments, justifies, performs. But Stoics knew better. Every word trades power. Marcus Aurelius said, "Let your words be few but full of meaning." That's wisdom, emotional intelligence, strategic dominance. Silence isn't weakness. It's restraint, rare self-mastery in a chatter-addicted world. Learn to wield silence. Stop leaking value through words. Command respect with presence. Over-explaining kills authority. Silence builds tension. Boundaries, power. High-value people observe to understand, not talk to be heard. Train your mind to speak less, mean more, control energy. This isn't about mystery. It's about undeniable power without raising your voice. Tired of being misunderstood or manipulated? This is your blueprint to reclaim dignity, build mental toughness, lead with clarity. Start here. Close your mouth. Most speak to be heard, the powerful influence or stay silent. Words reveal values, emotions, fears, thought patterns. Observers weaponize transparency if you're careless. Stoics mastered silence as control. Epictetus said, "Two ears, one mouth. Listen twice as much." That's defensive intelligence, discipline. Talking exposes unbuilt plans, unprocessed pain, insecurities. Silence is strategy, not passivity. Excessive talk weakens you. In negotiations, the talkative lose leverage. Ramblers, justifiers, over-explainers beg approval, handing others their blueprint. Dominant people say less to stay unreadable. Leaders, CEOs speak clipped, protecting thoughts. Exposure invites exploitation. Self-mastery starts with your mouth. One angry outburst erases emotional intelligence. A careless sentence ruins trust, collapses presence. Stoic restraint isn't fear, it's boundary. Lincoln said, "Better silent and thought a fool than speak and remove doubt." Neuroscience agrees. Silence boosts logical prefrontal cortex. Reactive speech lets emotions hijack. Pausing reclaims clarity. Two leaders enter. One talks incessantly, joking, filling silence. The other's calm, listens deeply. Who commands respect? The quiet one. In high-stakes settings, silence creates gravity. Words dilute it. Fewer know your mind, more respect your presence. People analyze the loud, watch the quiet, respect unpredictability. Silence filters who's attentive, focusing on your energy. Don't over-explain or react. Ask, am I buying relief with exposure? Pause, let silence speak. You don't owe explanations for goals, boundaries, growth. Those who respect you don't need them. Those who demand them don't respect you. Over-explaining seeks validation, fears judgment, betrays self by prioritizing others' opinions. That's dependency, eroding intelligence. Those who care understand actions. Others twist words. Marcus Aurelius, don't argue what a good man is. Be one. Over-explaining leaks respect, invites debate, makes values negotiable. Give short, clean answers, set boundaries once. Let actions speak. "I can't make it" beats spiraling excuses. Stoics build boundaries with clarity, defend with silence. The world respects weight, not noise, restraint, not volume. The quiet person commands attention, not by luck, but strategy. Fewer words, more power. No fluff, no insecurity. You create tension. People respect its controller. Precision makes listeners intentional. Rambling shows insecurity. Justifying signals doubt. Revealing less wins psychological battles. Silence isn't cold. It's self-regulation, signaling strength. Epictetus's rule, listen twice, speak once, is tactical. Impulsive speech lets emotions lead. Pausing lets clarity. In leadership, relationships, negotiations, clarity rules. Confidence is felt, not declared. Say, "That won't work," or "I hear you," cleanly. The room adjusts to you. Silence conserves energy, preserves dignity. People lean in, Your no is unquestionable. Feedback hits harder. Presence intentional. Silence outshines noise. Speaking less invites tests. People poke, say, "Why so quiet?" Or, "You think you're better." Silence unsettles the insecure, exposing their chaos. Testing signals you're rising, no longer predictable. Stoics see it as walking a higher path. Untrained react, defend. Stoics observe, hold boundaries, let time reveal truth. Engaging rewards provocation, teaches, poke, and I'll break. Stillness is a mirror they can't manipulate. Restraint is dominance, saying, "I see chaos but don't respond." When tested, pause, breathe, speak cleanly, if at all. Withdraw attention, let karma explain. Testing peaks during growth, showing guilt or approval. Seeking leaks. Power lies in what you don't say. Silence is the response. Restraint is a weapon only the wise wield. Dignity lies in not explaining. In an oversharing world, acting without justifying commands respect. Explaining unearned vulnerability shifts you to defensive, uncertain. Don't justify peace, silence, boundaries, embody them. Talking plans reduces belief. Acting silently makes you undeniable. Lead with action. Clear internally. Act swiftly. Speak briefly. Let time speak. Be a mountain, solid, silent. Actions are earthquakes, felt deeply. Don't convince critics. Peace exposes weakness. Boundaries define worth. Growth humbles. Presence corrects. Glow silences. Intelligence refuses validation. Life validates. Losing your energy sparks loud reactions. Not love, but lost control. Your name echoes in rumors, cheap narratives. Noise confesses their wounds, not your worth. They rehearse relevance, you rehearse peace. Don't defend or argue, choose evolution. Justice needs clarity, not noise. Marcus Aurelius, best revenge is to be unlike your enemy. Growth exposes stagnation, calm their chaos. You didn't clap back, you built higher. Detachment isn't cold, it's clarity. Stoics saw life undistorted. Detachment stops overreactions to insults, betrayals. Peace outweighs points. Energy sacred. Intelligence begins where reactivity ends. Powerful control themselves. Stay poised. Respond. Don't react. Epictetus. He who angers you controls you. Triggers hand over control. Detachment reclaims it. Builds boundaries words can't. Walking away argument-free is dominance. Valuing clarity over opinions. Practice detachment. Listen without correcting, feel but carry lightly. Avoid drama, observe. Don't absorb. Stillness is power. Restraint, mastery, non-reaction, control. Seneca. Act like immortals in fear, mortals in desire. Detachment centers you in chaos. No closure needed. Boundaries are closure. No apologies. Silence outshines. Worth isn't debatable. That's mental wealth. Storm inside, monk outside. Standards define you, revealed by what you allow. Tolerating disrespect validates it. Trains chaos is welcome. Boundaries are visible values. Seneca. No man's unhappier than he without adversity. None's more disrespected without boundaries. People read tolerance fluently. Allowing belittling whispers, keep going. Slides hit self-worth. Niceness without boundaries is self-betrayal. People-pleasing, eroding power. Acrasia, acting against judgment, makes you complicit. Reclaim standards. I don't explain to misunderstanding, shrink for unfit rooms, engage where tolerated. That's self-respect, intelligence. Standards, discomfort, keep them. Some leave, let them. Silence beneficiaries won't share voice. Called cold, selfish. You're evolving, refusing to bleed for no bandage. Standards, birth stoic identity, intolerant of manipulation, valuing integrity. Peace costs exits, rewards respect. They expected you to break, thought betrayal trapped you. Silence meant defeat. You thrive, not to prove but fulfill potential. Stoics transcended pain. Marcus Aurelius's revenge, not like your enemy. Build higher, outgrow. Success is disciplined habits, envied results. Redeem yourself, not revenge them. Wounds fuel purpose. Evolve, let gossip fade. Rehearse excellence. Glow is character, built silently. They hurt, lied, tried burying you. You are a seed, growing roots in dark, rebuilding spirit, mastering mind. Rise, not vengeance, but vision. Not rage, but calm. Not proving wrong, but unstoppable. Stoic path. Suffer with dignity. Heal without noise. Win without applause. Keep silence. Standards, results. Life speaks volumes. Rise, build, shine. Power's undeniable.